grounding trick. Panic. Your thoughts are racing. Your chest is tight. Tunnel vision. Everything is spiraling out of control. There is nothing you can do. Wait, it's all okay. You have an emergency brake. Stop and name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 that you can smell, and 1 you can taste. This forces your brain to exit what-if mode and enter what's real right now. It's called sensory grounding, and it works because anxiety thrives in the future. But your senses? They only exist in the present. Do this whenever anxiety spikes, and you'll feel yourself come back online, clearer, calmer, and more in control. Sensory object. Stress hits out of nowhere. But what if you had a built-in reset button right in your pocket? That's what a sensory anchor is. It's a small object, like a worry stone, coin, ring, or keychain, that you touch every time you feel overwhelmed. And over time, your brain starts associating that object with calmness. It becomes your mental save point. Therapists use this in trauma work. Athletes use it to stay focused. It's not just a fidget, it's a tether to the present. The next time you feel anxiety rising, grab your anchor. Let it remind you you're in control. Inner critic trick. You're not lazy or dumb or a failure, but that voice in your head, it wants to make you feel as terrible as possible. It has one job, to sabotage your confidence. Here's how you take back control. Name it, literally. Call it Anxious Andy. Sounds silly, but it works. Studies show that giving your inner critic a name creates distance. It separates you from the voice. You realize the voice isn't truth. It's just noise. And once you name it, you can tell it to shut up and sit down. The 90-second rule. Emotions feel permanent, but they're not. Neuroscience says most emotional reactions, anger, fear, sadness, peak and fade in just 90 seconds. Unless you keep feeding them. That's the trick. You got mad and then started replaying the insult in your head, again and again. You spiral and the emotion sticks around way longer than it needs to. Next time it hits, set a timer and just breathe. You're not suppressing it, you're just letting it pass. That 1.5-minute pause might save you from a meltdown, or a regret. Digital declutter. If your feed is full of rage bait, drama, fake perfection, and people who drain you, that's not entertainment. That's emotional pollution. Your brain wasn't built to process 100 hot takes before breakfast. A 2023 study found that even short bursts of online negativity increase cortisol and lower focus. So clean it up. Replace doom scrolling with creators who teach you, inspire you, or calm you down. Your algorithm will thank you. Clear all hack. Ever lie in bed trying to fall asleep while your brain's still running a marathon in your head? Right before bed, do a 5-minute brain dump. Grab a notebook or even your notes app and write down everything bouncing around in your head. It doesn't have to be in order or grammatically correct, just purge everything you're thinking of. This trick clears your mental RAM. A psychology study showed it reduces nighttime rumination by 35% and improves sleep quality. The issue is not gone, but it's parked, and now your brain has permission to rest. Perspective shift. You mess up. You feel worthless. Your inner voice goes full villain mode and powers up. But pause. If your best friend came to you with this exact problem, would you tell them they're a failure? Or would you show compassion, understanding, maybe even a bit of perspective? That kindness, that wisdom, it's already in you. You just don't apply it to yourself. Sometimes we are our own harshest critics. This trick flips your lens. Self-compassion isn't weakness, it's emotional intelligence. Talk to yourself like someone you care about. The micro-yes trick. When your brain is overwhelmed, it lies. It tells you everything is too hard, too big, too much. But you don't need to climb the mountain. Start with one step. Ask yourself, can I just open the document? Can I just sit at my desk? Can I write one little sentence? These tiny yeses create momentum. It's physics. Objects in motion stay in motion. Well, not really, but you get the idea. Stack enough micro wins and suddenly you're halfway through the thing you were dreading. And no, you don't need to feel ready. You just need to move, 1 inch at a time.